How to tell if a boy likes you. I sit up taller, clear my throat, and speak in my most authoritative, official-sounding voice. 1. You catch him looking at you a lot. 2. He goes out of his way to sit with you. 3. He tries to make you laugh, maybe even making lame jokes. I glance up from my phone to make sure Harper is paying attention. She's sitting next to me on her bed, bent over her sketch pad, green marker in hand, completely absorbed in her latest drawing. She hasn't looked up even once. "Harper," I whine, "did you hear anything I just said?" "Mm-hmm," she says distractedly, which I know is her code for sort of. "It's confirmed. Elliot Phillips totally likes you. It says so right here." I tap the screen where I have my favorite quiz app open, and I'm reading from a checklist that's supposed to help you decipher the confusing behavior of boys. In my opinion, they don't have enough information on this subject. Why aren't there entire libraries filled with this stuff? Why waste time with legal thrillers and true crime stories when boys are humanity's greatest unsolved mystery? Or more specifically, the boys at our school. I swear, they're all cryptic aliens from another planet where they speak a completely different language. Sometimes, they don't even use actual words. I'm serious. One time, I witnessed Garrett Cole and Jason Sanders have an entire conversation in snorts and grunts. It was utterly baffling, and also really disgusting. So, I continue, turning my phone back around. According to this, it's time to take action. Tonight, I'm making it my mission to get you and Elliot together. Now Harper does look up, and her face is about as green as the marker in her hand. "What? No way. Are you crazy?" "I'm serious. Harper, you totally like him, and he likes you back. All the signs are there, and..." I waggle my eyebrows teasingly. "He's going to be at the carnival. It's the perfect opportunity." Tonight is Highbury Middle School's first ever carnival fundraiser. That's why I'm at Harper's house right now. I've assigned myself the job of helping her pick an outfit. She doesn't know this yet, but I've got big plans for tonight. Ever since I heard about the carnival, I've been devising the perfect, foolproof strategy for getting Harper and Elliot together. Now I just have to convince her to go along with it. "He doesn't like me?" Harper shakes her head and returns to her sketchpad. I can't see what she's drawing, but knowing Harper, it will be another amazing cartoon, just like all of her drawings. "Yes, he does," I insist, pointing at my phone again. "The proof is all right here. The horoscope app I downloaded last month said your birthdays are a perfect compatibility match, and this quiz confirms it." I scroll back up to the first item on the checklist. You catch him looking at you a lot. Remember the assembly at the start of the semester when we had that boring guest speaker? I caught Elliot looking at you 3 times. Well, the speaker was pretty boring. He was probably just dozing off. I ignore her and scroll down to number 2. He goes out of his way to sit with you. Remember 2 weeks ago, at the 8th grade football game, when he practically shoved me off the bench to sit next to you? He got there late, and the rest of the seats were full. Harper caps the green marker and reaches for the red. And you only dragged me to that game so you could observe boys in their natural habitat. She makes loose air quotes with her fingers. I harumph. I just thought if I went to one game, I could finally understand what those football players talk about at lunch. Which you still can't. Heisman doesn't even sound like a real word, I complain. It sounds like something you do when someone is choking. That's Heimlich. Whatever, I mutter. It's a stupid game, and... I stop when I suddenly realize what Harper has just done. She's sneakily changed the subject by getting me all riled up about football. Number 3, I say pointedly, returning my attention to my phone. He tries to make you laugh, maybe even making lame jokes. Remember what he said Monday at lunch? Why did the Scarecrow get an award? Because he was outstanding in his field,